Welcome to Quack Co, the board game channel where every video is 10 minutes or less guaranteed. And today we're unboxing a copy of Wutaki.
And you got this game solely because you liked the artwork.
No, wrong.
Cool.
I covered this game because I was excited about the artwork. So
and
this
it's from an indie.
This is from an indie publisher. If you know anything about me, I'm a big fan of indie designers, indie content creators, indie publishers. I love giving them a platform on the channel. And this was a game that came onto my radar because I thought the artwork was so weird and whimsical. And I reached out to the publisher while it was actually live on Kickstarter to test run it, to see if they had a prototype, to do some type of coverage.
Okay.
And we popped onto TTS together, and I got a chance to play it, and I thought it was really lovely. I really, really did. And so I backed a copy of it.
Here.
And I produced a print and play in order to cover it on the channel.
Your English.
To give it a little bit more support. In dessert. Let me really try to say this. I
think that means expansion.
Holy cow. The Dutch word for expansion is real serious, guys. If you want extra things in your board game, you gotta commit. Wow, that's intense. So, this is a Euro-style game with a really interesting twist. There's a few things happening in this game that I thought was actually really innovative.
Okay.
And so I backed it for a few reasons. I did content on the channel, and now I have a copy in. Now, there was one secret thing that I discovered.
Yes.
While talking with the designer that was already in this game before I ever...
A duck?
So, Shira. This designer hid so many Easter eggs in his game. And he just, as a fan of the world of content creation.
He knew about you before you reached out?
He knew about me before I reached out.
That's awesome.
He hid a ton of stuff. So, let's open up this player board. This player board was the thing that was the most compelling. So these are going to be the resources that you get. These resources are going to be swapped with these wooden components that I have. And this is a Euro game. This is a worker placement game. It's a game with asymmetric worker placement factions and a beast that you're all trying to keep happy and sedated in the center of the board. Let's see if there's... This is the Dutch rulebook. Dutch rulebook is being set down to the side.
The board
Where
is
the English rulebook?
I didn't want to damage it.
No, it looks good. Okay. Shira, listen.
Yeah.
While I read the flavor text, you hunt for Easter eggs that you can find. Sound good?
Deal.
There is turmoil in the small village of Wutaki. The villagers worship Buka, a giant monster living under the mighty volcano as their god. Now exactly this volcano is threatening to erupt in a giant explosion. The Wutakans believe they have angered the sacred creature. To appease Buka's wrath, the leaders of the rival tribes send subordinate workers to various locations of the kingdom to collect offerings and sacrifice them to the creature. Each tribal leader wields power over a mighty tower that controls one of the four elements: fire, water, wind, and earth. At the same time, doubts are spreading among the Wutakans if Buka is not a god at all, but only a creature living in the terrible mountain. Dark omens make their way to Wutaki and divide the tribes. Some tribal leaders long for the end of the world to put an end to their old belief. This great battle of the future of all Wutakans has begun. Take on the role of one of the powerful tribal leaders, use the elemental powers to your advantage, and face the challenges that await you. Under your workers, skillfully gather resources and omen cards. Increase your followers' upgrade your towers of power, and places you visit. Fulfill pacts and outplay the other tribal leaders strategically. Which path will you choose? Faith or pure destruction?
I found it.
Isn't it so cute?
It's so adorable.
So it was already in the game before I knew anything about this title.
That's hilarious. What else? What other Easter eggs?
So I mean, you have the giant telescope that's looking up here to the meteorite, which is super cool. You have the sheep that's flying that should be down here in the flock, but it's got like a Superman cape on it.
I'm saying, but are there any others that refer to any other content creation?
I know there are. I'm just not exactly sure where. I don't know if there's other ones that refer to content creators specifically, but I know there's other Easter eggs.
Okay.
Which I think is cool. You have the pooping monster.
It's pooping out logs.
It's pooping out logs. You have the spider web here, where they're kind of falling out of. I don't know. It's just full of really cool things. But yeah, isn't that the neatest thing?
Yeah. I like how it's just there.
There's two types of content expansions that I love.
Yeah.
I love the stuff that is a random corner Easter egg that no one needs to know about, right? And then I love the stuff that integrates into the game, again, that no one needs to know about.
Like, you are currently in Summit as a hiker.
No, not Summit.
It's not Summit?
No.
Summit Sanity?
No, I'm not in Summit. I'm in Drop Bears.
Drop Bears, okay.
Yeah, but you can't tell. You can't tell unless you really, really know. Okay, so Shira, this is a Euro game. This is a Euro game. It's going to have a card market up here, and then all of these different zones are going to be worker placement zones, where you get different abilities and different resources depending on like what order you go there. But the cool crux of the game is this is a Euro game that West will love. It's got a ton of take that elements, and it comes down here to this market because you're worshiping a god up here that's about to a meteor is either going to crash into the earth, or you're going to appease everything and calm everything down, and you'll be able to, like, end nice. But as you spend resources, you feed them to the beast down here. And at a certain point, you can go down here, and you can just collect everything from the beast. You can take everything back and away. But there's consequences to that. And then on top of that, you have all these player factions and abilities, and these tie to different elements that you have, and that'll determine the resources that you're getting, and also you'll be able to establish asymmetric abilities on the side there. So let me show you.
So what's the two different sides?
So it depends on what game mode you're playing.
Because there's Wutaki Extreme. Yeah. You're over here too as well.
Yeah, so it depends on what game mode you're playing, but there's cards that actually upgrade these. So if you see your village can be like broken and just desolate, and then I don't know which cards they are, but there's actually cards that go in and upgrade the actual artwork on the board, which is something that I love in board games. It's one of those little features that for me just make a game. Mm-hmm. But no, I had such a good time playing with this. I was really excited about it, and I'm thrilled to actually have a copy in.
These might go in there.
Yeah, those are exactly right. So now you have that part upgraded.
Yeah,
which is just neat. I don't know. I'm thrilled to have a copy of this in hand. I'm thrilled to be able to like shout and be excited. Look how cute the meatballs are.
Ooh, very cute, and I approve of the colors.
Yeah.
I approve of this message. What are those boards in there?
Don't know these boards. I believe this is maybe the advanced mode or like the hardcore mode. It looks like resource tracks.
I'm curious what the expansion brings. It brings more cards.
Yeah, I don't know everything. Again, it's been a year or so since I've dove into it, but this is one that I've been excited to have in.
Good. I am happy.
It's just one of those little Euro games that I've been looking forward to be able to showcase. Take that. So this is a game we need to play with Wes the first time. This is I'll probably actually give Wes the rulebook to read because it's a Euro with a ton of take that, and the designer even designed it around that principle because the designer likes take that. The designer likes things that'll punch you in the throat. Yeah. But he never really found a lot of Euro games, you know, and he's in the European market. He never really found a lot of Euro games that did that. Right, that had that element where you could just screw someone over, play a card that really was kind of vicious, and so he designed a game with that in mind, which I think is cool.
It reminds me of the puzzles that I really like. Okay. Yeah.
The weird everything's everywhere type of puzzles.
Yes, that you're just hunting for stuff.
I don't know. I'm excited. I'm excited to have Wutaki in. Thank you for watching. Thank you for being here. Remember, less time watching means
more time playing.
And this has been a Quack Co unboxing video. I'm going to tuck everything nicely.
That's not tucked nice.
Into various containers. Why not not tucked nice?
Not tucked nice.
That's kind of tucked nice.
Maybe.
How's that not tucked nice?
You just dropped it all in.
Yeah, well, we've got containers under here, too. This box has a lot of nice place.
Storage, but it needs more bags. Bags?
I mean, I have... Shira.
Yeah. Oh, bags! These are patent Quackalope bag of baggies.
No, it's not. That's not a bag of baggies. That's a bundle of baggies.
A bundle of baggies?
So bag of baggies are copyrighted by Quackalope, just for the record. So if you ever see a game that has just a bag of baggies, we get commission off of that. Yeah. I'm a liar. We don't. But we should. We should. Because I love a good bag of baggies. They're so useful for sorting and storing and all that other nonsense.
Who inspired him? Jamie Stegmaier, Shem Phillips, and Michael Menzel. It's really cool. And who illustrated... I like his little thing.
It's good stuff. It's good stuff. Yeah. It's good people. It's indie creators.
I'm excited.
Just thrilled to see it. I wonder how he's doing with the pandemic and delivering and like all that nonsense.
Probably struggling.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, most of them are. Most of them are. I hope he's doing well. I hope he brings back expansion or an update or something. So, all right. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.